cry. Our jokes are killer, it's extreme improv time. Listen up man, we're gathering the van. It's getting out of hand, we gotta say yes and it's not a scam, it's not a scheme. We say yes and then we always stay extreme. I buckle up kids, get ready for the show. It's extreme improv, you ready, let's go. You laugh so hard you'll get indigestion. Stick your hands and give us a suggestion. We'll make stuff up on whatever you say. Cards and the monkeys are ready to play. You have no shame, we're about to get mean. Always remember to always stay extreme. Show your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. Shut your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. We're bursting your bubble, we're making a scene. We're causing some trouble, always stay extreme. On stage and online, we're fooling around. We never start a time and we're making the sound. Show your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play.
Wait for it, and we are now live! So hello everyone, and welcome to the Extreme Improv Xstreamed show, the fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more, based entirely on your suggestions, audience. So make sure you give us lots of suggestions tonight, because we're going to be needing them. Because without them, we'll just be making up stuff like off our own volition, and that would never do. So, first things first, in the chat, I am going to ask you, please suggest random words. Please suggest some random words, and we'll use them to inspire our opening game. Now, on the show tonight, we have a fantastic and familiar lineup of performers, and so let's hear who they are and what the message is that they have for the world before we play our opening game. I almost got a sentence out there, guys. It was good. Right, Dave, say hello to the people.
Hello to the people. My name is Dave MC here in Paris, France, and my message to the world is a catchphrase that is on my gaming channel. You will be awesomized before you are atomized.
Wow. Okay, so hang on. Look, you're going for the merch route already. What have we got there?
I'm going for plugs, mate.
What have we got? What is that?
Well, this one.
Is it a coaster?
It is a placemat.
Oh, wow. Okay, good. Okay.
You got placemat, you got t-shirts.
Okay, now, speaking of our resident placemat, Norm, say hello to the people.
Hello, everyone. This is Norm from Pennsylvania. All taxed out because it's that time of year.
Yes, and just to clarify, the only reason I called you a placemat is because drinks are on Norm. Okay, there. That would have been good if I'd done the rest of that joke before. But speaking of people who are taxing to have on the show at times, I'm sorry to say it. Ruth C, say hello to the people.
Yeah, I know. I'm a burden. Hello, everybody. I am such a burden. I am Ruth. I am in Banbury, in Oxfordshire, in the United Kingdom. And I have to say, I'm very tired, despite the fact that I tried a new wheelchair today. I don't use a wheelchair, but I tried out a new one. It was really nice. Turns 360 degrees on the spot.
Now, speaking of someone whose head can turn 360 degrees on the spot, Rob, say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. My name is Rob from Southern California, and happy March Madness. I will be distracted during the show without question, and happy Nowruz to all of us out there who celebrate it.
Okay, what is March Madness?
College basketball tournament.
Is that what you're watching? We are literally pirating the game on your Usual Suspects poster. So I can see some audience. Yeah, okay, yeah, good.
Oh, why are you celebrating no Ruths? We have two Ruths.
Yeah, no, hang on. Right, now, and boom, in the back of the net. There, that was our own goal. Now, someone who is never an own goal is Zoom User. Say hello, Zoom User.
Oh, Zoom User, hi. I am the other Ruth. How many comedy shows can you go where there were two Ruths?
Two Daves.
Yes, very special. Two Daves, two Ruths. My message to the world, be kind. Just, it goes a long, long way. But you know what? People give you crap. Just let them know that they're giving you crap. You don't have to take that either.
Okay, good. That is our message to the world. I'd forgot that we'd done that, so well done there, Ruth. Now, okay, so we're going to get on with our opening game. Let's see what we're going to be playing. And we're going to start off with our poem of the week. And so this is going to be a group poem. Dave, you're going to start us off with an opening line. David, that is me, I will then rhyme with Dave's opening line and do a second line that Ruth will rhyme with, right? Ruth will then, and that's Ruth C. Ruth C will then say a second line that Norm will rhyme with. Norm will then say a second line that Rob will rhyme with. And then Rob will say a second line that Ruth O will rhyme with before she says a second line that Dave will rhyme with. So the order goes Dave, David, Ruth C, Norm, Rob, and Zoom user. So the theme for this is going to be the plaintiff. The plaintiff. Okay. Dave, start us off.
As I walked into court that day,
I had a lot on my mind and even more to say. I said with a great big grin, objection!
That is impossible to be my connection. I wanted to know who you were with that day.
And we will know by the end of today, because we put an inspector on the job.
And why are they trying to throw in jail Sir Rob? He's a good guy. He meant no harm.
He was only petting the animals on the farm. But who am I to judge this man?
who am I to judge when he was also holding a fan? The prosecution then took the stand.
And I said, I want you to show me what is in your hand. And Sir Rob revealed it was covered in blood.
The secret was out. He thought it was mud, but we knew not from the farm, but from the farmer we saw.
He had a lot of weapons, including a saw, which he used with great ease.
And he begged all his followers, please, protest this injustice. This cannot stand.
We cannot have a fish on our land. We must have meat that we cut each day.
At which point I just had to say, this case is now closed. This man is not guilty.
But look at this, you must pay the bill, see? Because you have wasted everyone's time here in this fine court.
And so you will be told what you should be taught. There is no crime that you cannot get away with.
And for wasting our time on you, I spiffed. And I don't care if that gets you mad.
In fact, if you're angry, I will be glad. Because your pain makes me happy.
Because you have shamed your dear old pappy. He never should have let you back on the farm.
To which he grabbed me by the arm.
The end! Okay, fair enough. We don't need to keep going. Excellent. Good. The first half of that was awesome. Okay, excellent. Right. Okay. My observations is that we rhymed a lot of the words with the same words.
Same word.
And we had day about 4 times. Right, it's all good. It's all good. I like it. Okay, now we're going to play a game of forward, reverse. Forward, reverse. The way this works is there'll be 2 performers in the scene, and Every so often, I will call out either forward or reverse. When I call out forward, then the scene will go in a forward direction, as time usually does. If I call out reverse, they will then have to speak their lines in reverse order. So the individual lines will still go forwards, but the order of them will go backwards. Or, as we say, reverse. Let's roll the dice to see who's going to be stuck doing this game. Right, okay, we are going to have Zoom user Ruth O, and we are going to have Rob and Ruth. Let's get you onto Spotlight. So here we see Rob, here we see Ruth, and wait for it. Your scenario is going to be something about astrology. Take it away.
Have you seen what's going on in space today?
Yeah, like it's the most cosmic thing that hasn't happened for 3 centuries.
I'm afraid it's gonna destroy the entire world. I'm freaking out.
Well, you can just freak out, or maybe just get
Reverse.
you can just freak out, or just go with the
Forwards.
Repeat.
you can just go with the flow, man. Take some drugs or something.
I don't know. I got the stress ball. I'm just gonna be pounding on, squeezing this thing for hours. This is a nightmare. I can't believe this is happening.
It's okay, man. When the star comes down, the aliens will just come down and hang with us. It'll be good.
Reverse.
When the star comes down, it'll be good. The aliens will hang with us. It'll be good.
I'm freaking out. Only thing I have is a stress ball. I'm just gonna be squeezing this for hours. I'm freaking out.
It's you can just freak out, or you can just enjoy this, man, and take some drugs.
Oh, what are you talking about? This is the worst thing ever. The whole world's gonna die. I'm freaking out, man.
Wow, this is hasn't happened for 20 centuries.
Do you see what's happening out there in the sky?
Forwards.
Do you see what's happening out there in the sky?
Reverse.
Do you see what's happening out there in the sky?
La di da di da di da di da da da.
Hey, give me some of that stuff. That looks good.
Wow, man, this hasn't happened for 100 centuries. Have some drugs.
Forwards. And scene! Well done, well done. Okay, good. Now, the thing to say about our performers is that they are method. Right, so let us go on. Let us go onwards. So, fantastic stuff, I believe. Now, we're going to play a different game entirely. We are going to have a game of Last Letter. Audience, before we do this, start suggesting some famous films for us. Start suggesting some famous films, and we'll use them to inspire some shiznit that we'll be doing a little later on. But suggest some famous films. We're going to be playing Last Letter. The way this works is there'll be 2 performers in a scene, and every time they start a new line of dialogue, that line of dialogue must begin with a word that begins with the last letter of the last word of the previous line of dialogue. So, let's see who we're going to have. We are going to have Norm, and we are going to have Dave. Norm and Dave, let's put you onto Spotlight. There we see Dave. Here we see Norm. And your scenario is you are in the supermarket. But let's find something that's unusual, something to just give you a little bit more. It's jerky time, okay? It is jerky time in the supermarket. And take it away.
Enough vegetables. We need to get jerky.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see if we can find all the jerky we can.
No kidding. I mean, we've had too many fruits and vegetables. It's time to get some meat.
To be honest, I think we could get some vegetable jerky too.
Oh, that's right. That would add some pizzazz.
Zaz? Zaz? Are you drinking again, Dad?
Donald, I wouldn't do that before. I do that with the meal.
Look, we're getting distracted. Let's see if we can find this jerky.
Yes, where could they be hiding it? Maybe under the big sign that says jerky?
You may be right. It could be somewhere in this complex.
Xavier will help us. I know him. He serves me all the time.
Everybody serves everybody in this supermarket.
Too many times they're too busy to stocking stuff.
Frankly, that is very true. Should we see if we can find Olaf or Georgia?
All right. Georgia has been very helpful as well.
Look, there it is over there.
Excellent. Georgia, come over here with as much jerky as you can carry.
Yeah. 10 times. No, 3 times.
So much jerky. I hope we can afford it.
Too many items. Too much jerky.
Yeah, we won't be able to go to the quick line. We have too many items now.
Wonder what we're gonna do now.
Well, we could start tasting it. That'll make less products to have to buy.
You have the best ideas ever. Okay, let's start eating it now. Yum. 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 Yummy.
Yes, it's really good. We'll have to hide the package and all the hints that we ate them.
Maybe so. Maybe so. With a silent Q.
Excellent. I think that's how it's spelled. So I will hide them in my shirt.
No, too much. Too much. I've had too much.
How about you go to the bathroom first and do your thing?
Good idea.
And scene. Well done. Okay, good. That had exactly what I was hoping it would have in it. Now, with that, now, who hasn't done one of the last couple of games? So we haven't had Ruth and myself.
Ruth and you.
So we're going to have a question battle. Everything we say has to be a question. If we say anything that isn't a question, we lose like a life. We each get 4 lives. And the way this works is everything we say has to be a question. We're not allowed to hesitate. We're not allowed to have a circular conversation. There will be 2 minutes maximum for this. Whoever has the most lives by the end of that 2-minute period will win. Guys, where are we? What are we doing?
Lost and found department, looking for your bra, David.
My bra. Okay. Shit, you know. Okay. Okay. So lost and found department, looking for a bra, and questions only. Take it away.
What size did you say you were, sir?
Would you believe I'm a 34 double C?
When were you last measured?
How does it work?
Have you not been measured ever before?
Would you believe the only person to ever measure me was my cousin Kevin?
Would you like us to measure you today?
Is it painful?
Have you got a allergy?
What does that have to do with it?
Would you like us to use a cloth measuring tape or one made of plastic?
Do I have to ungown for this to proceed?
Are you sure you actually lost a bra today?
Would you believe it was homemade?
How did you make it?
Have you ever heard of modelling clay?
Was your bra made out of clay?
Is that wrong?
Was it flexible?
Would you believe it was very, very uncomfortable?
Did it have fastening?
How's that meant to work?
Did you use hooks or did you use some other button?
Couldn't I just use a staple gun?
Would you like to have staples in your back?
Are you threatening me?
Do you want me to try to find your bra for you?
Could you just affirm me that it's okay for my moobs to exist free and unfettered?
Do you have firm breasts or saggy ones?
Do you just want to guess, or?
Do you want me to put my hands on them?
Whoa!
Not a question.
Oh, shit. What's... that's time as well. Oh, okay. Right. So, let's Ruth you win that game. Now, we're going to do some 1-minute remakes. The way this works is each of us are going to get 1 minute to remake a famous film. The more we remake it, the more it will be remade. Let's see what we're going to have happen. Who's going to go first? Going first is going to be Rob. Rob, could you give us a 1-minute remake of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? The Hitchhiker's Guide.
Got it.
Okay, and here you go.
I tell you, Johnny, we got to get the hell out of here. We need to go all over the galaxy. Come on, pick me up, pick me up. Ooh, this guy looks... Oh, where you... No one's going to stop for us, I tell you. If only we knew the rules of how to hitchhike around this galaxy. Oh, well, funny you should say that. Happen to have the guide right here. All right, don't be creepy looking. Rule number 1, you're out. All right, let's see. Thumb extended part way that way. All right, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, show some leg. There you go. Ooh, right, this person's stopping. Yeah, we're going to Jupiter, and then we're going to go pick up Sun and go to Uranus. All right, yeah, okay, let's go. Oh, this is a really bumpy ride. A lot of turbulence. I thought space travel would be smoother. Hey, buddy, you get what you came for. I tell you, yeah, I'm not even charging you for this ride. Pipe down back there. All right. Sounds good to me. Dude, I'm kind of scared. This driver has a bunch of like knives and
that is
handcuffs
time.
around.
That is time. Right, good.
How
Now,
close was
I know. Right, basically. Now, let's see who's going to go next. Next up will be Ruth O. Let's find a movie for you. Could you give us The Princess Bride? The Princess Bride. And here you go.
Hello, where is my Wesley? I am here, but unfortunately there are bad people everywhere that want to marry you, Buttercup. But I want you, Wesley. Well, I'm going to have to fight for you. My name is Yuko Montoya, and I am going to kill you. Do you always tell people your name and that you're going to kill them before you kill them? Yes, I do. It is my thing. Well, it doesn't really give you much advantage over this situation. My Wesley, don't fight him. You could risk getting killed. Yes, but he just told me he's going to kill me, so I'm going to be ready for him to kill me, and it's probably not going to happen. Oh, Wesley, you're so smart. Oh, Wesley! Oh my God, I didn't see that coming.
And that is time. That is time. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Inconceivable. Right, let us
I
continue.
think that means what you think it does.
What?
I said, I do not think that means what you think it does.
All right. Yeah. Okay, let's go on. Now, I'm going to go next, in fact. Can someone suggest a movie for me?
My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Oh, my God. Okay, I'll give it a go. Why not? Okay, My Big Fat Greek Wedding. And here we go. Listen, Diane, you gotta meet a guy. You're 34 years old. You're almost expired. Well, it's just so hard to meet someone, Mom. Look, and also they gotta meet the whole family, 'cause I'm Greek and I live in America, so I don't have a Greek accent. You don't have much of an American accent either. Stop picking on me. Hey, you look nice. Would you like to go out? Wow, you're asking me out? That's so forward. Please save me from my family. Hey, will you marry me? Oh, thank God. Now I have to have a great big fat Greek wedding. Oh, good. What does that involve? Everything. All right, so first you need to meet my parents. This is my father. If you touch my daughter, I will kill you. I'm of a Greek person. My name is Stavros. Whoa, listen, why don't we connect over like American football? Hey, you're not so bad. And this is my sister. I'm gonna bang you later. Okay, I like this family already. And this is my mother. Hey, I'm gonna bang you later. Oh, I thought that was the mother. It seems to be the father again. Same person. All right, let's move on. So, moving on from that.
Needed more Windex.
I don't know. I don't get the reference. But, generally in life, that sounds a good idea. So, okay. Now, let's see who's going to go next. Next up will be Ruth C. Ruth C. Let's find a movie for you. Could you give us, feels a little retro, Fly Me to the Moon. Okay, and take it away.
Oh, please, Geoffrey, will you take my hand and take me out of this place?
Yes, of course I will, Diana. Where would you like to go?
I just want to leave and get away from all these horrible people.
What are they doing to you that's so horrible?
They keep staring at me and laughing.
Well, that's no good. Let's take you away from all of this and take you somewhere where you can be yourself.
Oh, thank you, Geoffrey.
Excuse me. Are you going to the fairground?
Why do you want to go to the fairground, old lady?
I want to be a fortune teller there.
Are you a fortune teller?
Yes, I am. I can tell your fortune, sir. And you, young lady, you are going to go far. I can see it in your face.
Oh, really? How far is far?
You will go as far as the stars. As far as the moon.
Yes, shut up, lady. You're boring me now.
And that is time. That is time. Fabulous. Good. I had a very...
retros from last year, actually.
Yeah, I was going to say, I had a very similar encounter to that once. Now, who hasn't had a go yet? Just Dave and Norm. So, going next will be Dave. Let's find a movie for Vu. Could you give us a 1 minute remake of Dredd? So, I assume that's the Judge Dredd movie, but not the Stallone one. Okay. And here you go.
City 31, this is where I operate. Oh, guys, we got these new sets of drugs. There's people doing drugs. I must pursue them. Me, stop, in the name of the law. Oh, God, it's Sylvester Stallone. No, it's worse. It's Carl Urban. Oh, shit. Bang. Look, please drop the weapon. No, I said, heavy mag. Bang. Oh, look, there's a new recruit here. We got to take her to this big building and get these drug lords. Okay, let's come with me, psychic person. Let's go. Look, hey, Judge. There's a judge in the building. Do not let him pass. It's Carl Urban. Oh, no. Whoa, they're taking this drug called slow-mo. They're so cool. They're really not cool. I've somehow forgotten my Judge Dredd voice in this one. Are you ready? No? Okay, let's go. Evil judges. Bang, 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 bang. Damn, I have no ammunition left. Quick, take this drugs. I'll kick you out the window. So is the rookie ready? Still not ready. City 31. I am the law.
And that is time. Well done. Excellent. Fab. So that just leaves us with Norm. Norm, let's find a movie for you. Could you give us The Wolfman? The Wolfman. And let's get you on Spotlight. And here you go.
Hi. Oh, yes, it's going well. Having wonderful time with you. Oh, you want me to come over tonight? No, that night I tend to stay by myself, especially this time of the month. What is that? Why can't you come? It's a personal thing. You're trying to evade me? No. It's Oh my God, it's getting late. Oh, told you shouldn't have. Boy, I ruined another date. Ate it up again. Oh, they should know. They need silver bullets to date me. Oh. Oh. My clothes are shattered, except my pants. Oh, how convenient. Okay. Well, my God. What happened? I'm full of blood. I thought I had a date yesterday. Oh, wonder what happened. I'll check my social feed. Oh, nothing. Just a full moon.
And that is time. That is time. Okay, so what are the rules on a werewolf? If they look at a picture of a full moon,
Doesn't work.
why?
It's not the moon. It's not the rays of the moon.
Does it have to be the rays of the moon? Because you
Yes.
only ever see it in films that when they look out the window and see it themselves.
It's moonlight. It is proper moonlight.
So if they would, but say there's a full moon and it's a live feed.
It doesn't count.
Yes, it does. Because then why does like the Wolfman get locked into his room, and yet then the next day he's like, oh, it was crazy last night.
Because it's off camera, it doesn't count.
Yeah. Right.
What
Anyway.
if somebody moons him?
Good point. Good point.
Then you
Good.
get the Universal monster movies.
Yeah. Yeah.
How
I
do
like
they
how.
dunk a basketball?
What?
How come werewolves can dunk a basketball so well?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Only when they're
Because then Michael
teenagers.
J. Fox. How come he could do that? Because he was like 4'11".
Yeah.
So that's why I'm wondering. Why can werewolves dunk a basketball?
Same as Tom Cruise spiking a ball at volleyball in Top Gun and when he's too short to do that.
Yeah.
No, Jason Bateman can do it too. That's March Madness for you.
Ooh.
Jason
boxer.
Bateman. I forget who that is.
I was the boxer in Teen Wolf 2.
Yeah. Right. Well, anyway, let's do something else.
Oh,
Okay, we're going to do a joke-telling game. We haven't done a joke-telling game today. We're going to play Stopped by the Copper. The way this works is we're going to make up jokes. Why was the blank stopped by the copper? Followed by your punchline. Audience, suggest professions or types of people, whatever. Suggest them and we will use them for this game. Okay, and let's see. So, we're going to start things off with... let's get something we haven't had before from the suggestion generator, just because I didn't ask for this earlier. What was it? What game were we playing? I've forgotten.
Stop by the Copper.
Stop by the Copper, yeah, okay. So why was the figure skater stopped by the copper? Okay, why was the figure skater stopped by the copper? If you have a joke, give a wave. Why was the figure skater stopped by the copper? Okay, Rob.
Why was the figure skater stopped by the copper? Because every time he got arrested, he would just skate on the charges.
Aha. Okay. No, I don't know anything about this one. Shouldn't have taken it. Right, Dave.
Why was the figure skater stopped by the copper? She was going 10 over the speed limit.
Ah. Rob.
Why was the figure skater stopped by the copper? Because she was Tanya Harding. Come on.
Ah. Norm.
Why was the figure skater stopped by the copper? It's because what she did with the blades.
Aha. Why was the figure skater stopped by the copper? Well, because of just her bad luck. Figures. Rutho.
Why was the figure skater stopped by the copper? Because she was already skating on thin ice.
Ooh. Okay. Rob.
Why was the figure skater stopped by the copper? Because she had stolen a bunch of ice.
Ooh.
Diamond.
Okay, let's mix this up. Right. Okay, so let's go with why was the let's see what we've got. Why was the butler stopped by the copper? Why was the butler stopped by the copper? Norm.
Why was the butler stopped by the copper? Because it's always the butler who did it.
Dang it.
Aha. Ruth, was that yours as well? Ruth C, go.
This
Why
time.
was the butler stopped by the copper? Because he needed to get some silver service.
Aha. Rob.
Two people might get this. Why was the butler stopped by the copper? Because he kidnapped Ben's son.
Ah. Right. Why was the butler stopped by the copper? Don't ask me. Ask Jeeves. Retro. Rutho, did you have one?
It was a Jeeves related thing.
Oh, go for it anyway. We'd love to hear it.
Oh, it's not good though.
All the better.
Why was the copper stopped by the why was the butler stopped by the copper? By Jeeves? He committed a crime.
Aha. Norm.
Why was the butler stopped by the copper? Because that's the only way justice would be served.
Rob.
Why was the butler stopped by the copper? I'm not sure, but let me ask my friends. Al, Fred, do you know?
Aha. Okay. Ruth.
Why was the butler stopped by the coppers? I don't know, because he didn't have a clue.
Aha. Why was the butler stopped by the copper? Because he just stole a small amount of money. He said, "Come on, what's a penny worth?" Right. Rob.
Was the butler stopped by the copper? Because he robbed Philip Banks.
Aha. Oh, damn. Right. Okay. Dave.
What?
Oh, I thought you had you sing like this.
My hand was like this, and I'm
Yeah.
a joke. My hand is like this.
Well, what does that mean? What does that denote to me?
Because, and I can't stress this enough, and I'm surprised you don't know. I'm an idiot.
Okay, no. That's fair enough. You do with what you want with your hands. Right. Let's get something else.
Especially with the one off screen.
Yeah,
exactly.
since we all have such great butler experience here.
Exactly. Right. Let's go with why it was the messenger stopped by the copper. Why was the messenger stopped by the copper? Sorry, guys. I have the prop. I have to do it. So, why was the messenger stopped by the copper? Hey, I don't know. Just don't shoot the messenger. Boom. Hee-haw! Right. Guys, which of my guns do you prefer? I feel like this one, it blends too much into the background, whereas this one...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
These ones.
Norm.
Why was the messenger stopped by the copper? Because he had mail.
Aha. Love it. Okay. Anyone else for messenger? Okay. Why was the messenger stopped by the copper? For kidnap. And the cop said, "Let her go." Rob.
Why was the messenger stopped by the copper? Because he had a bunch of drugs, but he said, "I don't have an illegal amount of drugs." And the messenger and the copper said, "No, I can tell, a gram."
Aha. Dave.
Why was the messenger stopped by the copper? Every time he tried to notify someone, he went ding.
Right, Norm.
Why was the messenger stopped by the copper? Because he didn't follow the letter of the law.
Aha. Okay, let's get another... Oh, go on, Rutho.
Why was the messenger stopped by the copper? Because he revealed his package to the wrong person.
Booing. Right, last one. Why was the miner stopped by the copper? Why was the miner stopped by the copper? Dave.
Why was the miner stopped by the copper? Underage drinking.
Aha. Ruth.
Why was the miner stopped by the copper? Because he revealed his package to the wrong person.
Whoa. Okay, Dave.
Why was the miner stopped by the copper? He kept pulling up to ladies on the street going, "Hi ho."
Aha. Why was the miner stopped by the copper? Because a miner caused a major problem. And on that note, Norm.
Why was the miner stopped by the copper? Because the copper had an axe to pick with him.
Aha. Dave.
Why was the miner stopped by the copper? He dodge drafted. He said, "F, Major."
Aha. Why was the miner stopped by the copper? Because he was seeming a little manic. Manic Miner, you may have played this on your ZX Spectrum in 1981. Now, Rob.
Why was the miner stopped by the copper? Because he stole a bunch of coal.
Aha. Okay. Anyone else? Norm.
Or was it minor stopped by the copper? Because he made a major mistake.
Ah. Okay. Anyone else? Going once, going twice, and sold. Good. Let's have a look what we're going to do next. Next up, we're going to have a game of extreme choices. In this game, there'll be 2 performers. Now, let's say 3 performers. Yeah, taking it to the extreme. And every so often, I will call out new choice or new emotional choice, etc. You guys know the drill. Let's see who's going to play it. So, we are going to have Norm. We're going to have Ruth C. Sorry. And we are going to have Ruth O. Okay, so Norm, Ruth C, Ruth O. Let's get you on spotlight. Here we see Norm. Here we see Ruth. Here we see Ruth. And your scenario is... Let's see. You guys are... you are members of a society for creating words. How exciting. Members of a...
what?
Words.
Words, okay.
Take it away.
Well, I'm not sure what to call this.
What's it for?
It's a new word for thruple.
Right.
How about like throuble?
Yeah, usually it's trouble when the third one doesn't know about it, but we're all consenting here.
Right. Are you going to sell it somewhere? Are you going to market it?
For our new website, yeah.
New choice.
Yeah, I've been peddling you two on the internet.
Well, I don't think that everybody's going to want to use it with that name.
Could we come up with something more, I don't know, jazzy?
New choice.
Could we come up with something more kind of like pedestrian?
Like old-fashioned ménage à trois?
That's the sort of thing, definitely. It's got a certain kudos to it.
Yeah, but it's too French.
New
Maybe,
choice.
It's too Russian.
Oh, yeah.
Which is not good at the moment.
New choice.
Which is actually really in fashion at the moment.
Yeah, I think more men will be attracted to this product.
New choice.
I think that more, teachers will be attracted to this product.
New choice.
I think that engineers will love this, especially trained engineers.
Oh, yeah. They're into that time. They're so focused on work.
Norm, new emotional choice.
Yeah, they need somebody in their lives. They need it desperately.
You're right. We need to focus on them and improve their lives.
All that riding, they're never home. They're just always getting off stop after stop after
Ruth O,
stop.
new emotional choice.
All that riding, they're just going stop after stop after stop.
Yeah.
They will love a new word, definitely.
But I don't know about the Russian part. My friend Dave would prefer if it was French.
New choice.
My friend Dave doesn't care as long as he's not considered French.
New choice.
My friend Dave is uptight.
New non-Dave related choice.
My friend David needs this, but he's lost his bra.
I heard that too. Yeah. Very unfortunate for him.
New choice.
I heard that too. It was such a laugh.
Yeah, it's like he totally couldn't find the words for it when it happened.
New physical choice, Rutho.
Yeah, he found it and it was great.
And scene. Well done. Well done. Okay, good. Now, let's see. We're going to do something else. So, who wasn't in that game? I wasn't, Dave wasn't, and Rob wasn't. Let's do a game for us three. And we're going to play a game of Alliteration Anarchy. Now, let's see. We are going to play this game. Each of us are going to be assigned a letter of the alphabet, and we have to begin as many words as we can with the letter we've been assigned. Now, let's see who we're going to have. Have what letter? Dave, you have the letter R. Rob, you have the letter L. And I have the letter U. Great. Now, where are we? What are we doing? Someone tell us.
You're in a space station, and you don't know when you're coming home.
Okay. We're in a space station. We don't know when we're coming home. I wonder where you got this idea from. Right, okay.
Yeah, just came to me. You can pick something different.
No, that's good. It works for me. Right, okay.
Okay.
We each have our letter and take it away. Uh-oh! Yuri! Uh-oh, Uranus! Uh-oh, Uranus! Oh!
Rawr!
Oh!
Look, Larry, laboratories. The labs came back. You're not gonna be able to stay up here much longer.
Uh-oh!
Low cholesterol. Low cholesterol.
Uh-oh, Yuri! The universe! It needs us!
Ronald, are you raging mad again?
Uh-huh.
Last time I'll tell you this. Calm down.
Unless we find... Oh, my urethra!
Less is more. Less is more. Too much information.
That's a lot of Aretha.
Long indeed.
Udon noodles?
Lavish me some, sir.
Ready to return home for ramen.
Until...
Lasers fire out of this thing like the Death Star.
Uh-oh!
Looking cool.
Really? Really?
Undo the hatch. We need to announce that we are going to Uganda.
Rape,
Three-
rock, row, row!
Uh-oh, Yuri.
Three losers we are, lapping it up. We can't live like this. I tore my labrum.
Oh, no, you won't be able to play the ukulele.
Last time.
Uh-huh. Just you and me equals us. Yuri is undone.
Loophole. Look out.
Oh.
Lazarus Project will save us.
Oh.
I don't know what has to do with time travel up here, but Interstellar looks the something. Yeah.
Oh, that was a terrible movie. Perhaps they should... Ugh.
I quit this PlayStation. You say that was a terrible movie.
And scene. Right, okay, good. Now, excellent stuff.
But Timothy Chalamet was in that movie. How could it be terrible?
He was like 12 years old at the time, Ruth. Hold fire. Right,
I don't know if you're trying
okay.
to warn me, but I think the movie's fantastic.
It makes no
love
sense.
that movie.
Why were they in his bookcase?
I don't know. Why is anybody in anyone's bookcase? But
Ruth, why stop going in people's bookcases and just standing there waiting for Timothy Chalamet to come in the room?
I know. I love that movie too.
Yeah, it makes no
Which movie are you
sense.
talking about?
Interstellar.
Interstellar. Yeah.
Don't remember it.
Well,
Christopher Nolan.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, it is a good film. I only joke about the bookcase thing because I experienced utter Twitter rage from someone when I questioned how it made sense that they
I
was
mean,
in a
look
bookcase.
at my bookcase. There's all kinds of stuff in there you don't know about.
Shit, it's Timothy
Yes,
Chalamet.
I don't love the ending. It's not my favorite ending, which I agree with you there. But I think up until then, I love it. So
I like
still
the planet that they go to. Yeah.
You just like Matt Damon.
Of course. Right, anyway, now, let's have a look. We're going to do a different game. We are going to have... Oh, we're going to have some Punversations. There'll be 2 people in a scene, and they will have a quick, rapid-fire, back-and-forth punversation, where every line that they say has to try and include a pun on a set theme. So, let's see who we're going to have for this. Starting us off... Oh, let's reset the dice, because... You know, sometimes that needs to happen. I have some physical dice here. I just lose everything. Now, okay, so starting us off, we are going to have myself, and we're going to have Dave. We're going to have a Dave off. Let's have a look. Now, let's see. Here we see Dave.
Oh no, I'm going to open the airlock. Oh no!
No, that was some good floating, Dave. I was impressed.
Oh yeah.
Now, so we're going to have a back and forth. I'm going to get a random word. Let's go on to the suggestion app view so you can see what the random word is. And as long as it's armchair. So we're going to have a conversation loosely around armchairs.
Mm-hmm.
And that way, every time... Look, guys, you can call out skip or whatever if we fail to come up with a pun, because then it goes back over to the other person. Have a 1-minute punversation. I will start us off, and here we go. Now I'll start off the meeting because I am the chair.
Oh, so far so good.
Ah, right. Get up. You're such a couch potato.
So, do you want me to stand on deck?
Well, look. Oh, right. Skip.
Do you think if I was a superhero, I could be called Ottoman?
Hey, what is this about? Oh, you know, look, stop being lounging around.
That really cushioned the blow.
Well, look, you can't. You think you're rolling this place? You just come in and put your feet up.
Ah, so far, so bad.
Oh well. What can I say? The rules are set. Rule E is set. E.
Can somebody turn share off, please?
Hey, look now. I got you your KFC. This is a 3-piece. Sweet.
Do you think that'll go well in my stool?
And that is time. Ah, Dave, I think you won that one. Right. So, were these all like brands of like armchairs?
I wasn't paying attention. I'm a lazy boy.
Oh, son of a... Right, look at that. You're still watching the basketball. Right. That's...
We're doing this for like 3 weeks.
Okay, good. Now, let's have a look who's going to go next. Next up will be Ruth O. And will be Norm. Ruth O and Norm. Let's get you on Spotlight. So here we see Ruth O. Here we see Norm. And your scenario, the random word, is going to be... sprinkler. Sprinkler. So whatever relates to sprinklers can be quite loose. 1 minute punversation. Ruth, you will have the first line. Go.
Wow.
Skip.
Spray. I'm all sprayed out.
Well, this should whet your appetite.
Yeah, well, usually you drop the ball on that.
Are you calling me a hoser?
I'm calling you a wet noodle for sure.
Hey, the grass isn't green on both sides of our lawn.
Well, if you just would damp down everything in the neighborhood.
Yeah, when it rains, it pours.
Well, it seems like you've got all the bases covered here.
Yeah.
And that is time. That is time. Wow. Okay. I'm not sure who got the moist out of that one, but one of you won. Now, let's see. So, that leaves Ruth C and Rob. Ruth C and Rob. So here we see Ruth C. Here we see Rob. The random word for you is plate. plate. Okay, and Ruth, you get the first line because you're on the left of the screen. Take it away.
I want to serve this up nice and simple.
Boom.
Only if we can spoon afterwards.
Boom.
You know, you're like a piece of fragile china in my hands.
Boom.
Did I just get cooked?
Boom.
Yeah, there's something that I need to tell you. You're always around here.
Boom.
And you don't like that? That cuts like a knife.
Boom.
Yes, I can tell that you are getting a bit frazzled. You know, you're a bit fried up now.
Well, you know, the glass is half empty.
Yeah. Okay. Let's,
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. Rob, that was like the largest glass in the world. Right. Okay.
No one could possibly know that.
Yeah. I think it's a perspective thing, but it just seemed to get bigger. Right. Okay. Now,
I've heard that before.
let's see. We're going to have some alphabet scenes. Okay.
Okay.
Clint, our world champion, in the comments says Interstellar, more like boring Stellar.
Reef World Cup Championship. Demand it.
Right. What can I say?
No
can I
one disses the Chalamet in my presence.
Do you know what? He was at least the third best person to play Willy Wonka. So, you know.
Oh,
No, genuinely, Johnny Depp was shit.
Oh,
Johnny Depp was shockingly bad as Willy Wonka. And I really
Yeah.
do like... I actually have a Timothy Chalamet Willy Wonka Funko Pop. By
well,
the end of this show...
the Willy Wonka movie that he did, the material was not very good.
Yes,
so-
it was! He had a lovely dance with Noodle on top of a museum. Don't you say that, Ruth. Right, anyway.
Call him Johnny. Johnny.
No,
or
not
Willy
that
Wonka?
one. The Timothy Chalamet one was... That movie didn't have a great story.
Yes, it did. There was...
Horrible.
Yeah, there was... Look. Olivia Colman was in it. She was really good. She was Mrs. Scrubbit. I've seen that film 3 times. Okay.
The clip of Matthew McConaughey alone doing when they got interjected with the Star Wars preview. That just makes Interstellar flawless anyway. But Nolan does not make boring movies. Starting from The Following up through Oppenheimer, they've all been great.
Wait, hang
But then
on.
McConaughey.
Right, okay. Now, anyway, so let's have a look. So we're going to play some alphabet scenes. We're going to have 2 people in this to start off. We're going to have Norm and we're going to have myself. Norm and myself. And let's get us onto Spotlight. There we see Norm. Here we see myself. We're going to do a regular alphabet scene. So we're going to begin at the letter Z. Okay, we're going to begin at Z and we're going to go all the way through the alphabet until we get back to the letter Z within 90 seconds, or at least attempt to. Where are we, guys? What are we doing?
fishing.
Fishing. Okay, good. We are fishing. And 90 seconds on the clock. And here we go. Zoinks! I got it!
Already got a bite?
Bite? That's not just a bite, it's a whale.
Can you measure it again?
Dolphin. It's about 3 dolphins long.
Every time you compare it to dolphins.
Fish, you're right. Dolphins aren't fish.
Good, you're learning now.
Hey, halibut. Oh, damn. Halibut. Is that a dolphin or is that a type of fish?
I think it's a fish.
Just a moment. I thought I heard a shark around here.
Keep calm. You don't want to fall in the water then.
Line, give me a line and I'll catch it.
May I give you this?
No
Something-
way. Where did you get this Xbox?
Oh, I always carry it with me.
Please, tell me you've got Halo 2 in the disk drive.
Quite right. I have all the collection.
Right, so are you saying that your secret to fishing success is distracting the fish with Xbox Game Pass?
Special skill I have.
Tell me that again?
understand what I'm saying? What's coming out of my mouth?
Very good. Let's just do it now. Ugh.
Well, got it.
Xbox is sinking.
Yes, it is. It's going to take over the world.
Zoinks! And we made it with only 5 seconds overtime. Right, well done us. Okay, good. Now, let's have a look. I'm not going to lie, I blame Timothy Chalamet for that. So, let's have a look here. We're going to have Ruth O, Timothy Chalamet's favourite stalker. And we are going to have Ruth C. So, R&R. So, Ruth and Ruth. You're going to do a reverse. Now, you can do a regular. We could just keep it nice and chilled out. You can do a simple alphabet scene. So you're going to begin at the letter D, and your scenario is it's your first day of school. So you begin at what letter?
D.
Yeah, begin at D. First day of school. Take it away.
Do I have to come here every day?
Yeah, every day. Sorry about that.
Forever and ever?
Going to school is just one of those things that we're sentenced to for another 5 years.
Have I got a holiday at any point?
If they're going to give us a holiday, we have to make one up to get one more often.
June and July should be a holiday.
Kind of is a holiday in America, maybe not here.
Look, I'll go to school today, but not tomorrow.
Maybe you should reconsider because they count those absences.
Nobody would count me absent if they didn't know I was supposed to be there.
Oh, they have lists there. They know.
Please don't make me go every day.
Quite a problem you have. It's not really up for me to solve.
Right. Perhaps I shall ask somebody else.
So you can try the teachers or you can go straight to the principal.
Teachers won't help me.
Unless you get that really nice teachers, then maybe they'll help you a lot.
Very nice teachers would be good, yes.
Women teachers are the nicest because they're kind of like moms.
Xavier said that he'd got a lovely woman teacher.
You know, she is really sweet and she also gives extra credit.
Zippity-doo! That's the teacher I want.
Always make sure that you bring an apple every day for every teacher, and then everybody will be nice to you.
Bring how many apples is that then?
Could be about 25. There's 25 teachers.
Don't tell me I've got to bring 25 apples every day.
Every day.
And that is
25
seen.
apples.
And that is seen. Well done. Well done. Okay, so with this. What's up, Dave?
Am I imagining things, or has David got something on his head?
Oh, look. It's Timothy Chalamet as Willy Wonka.
Oh, how cute.
Exactly.
Except his face is a little fatter than usual.
But that's just a Funko Pop. They're all shaped like that. Look. See? Here's another one of Amy Winehouse. Right, now, anyway. So,
Okay,
right.
like
It's
Amy
been a long
Schumer one.
time. It's been a long time. It's okay. Now, good. So, right, we are going to do a different game. We're going to do an extreme monologue to decide who is tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. So let's have a look. Who's going to go first? Going first is going to be Dave MC. So Dave, would you like a fictional character or a real person? Audience, suggest some characters for us. Suggest famous characters or people from history. Okay, good. Get that into the chat and we will use those. So, Dave.
Can it just be famous people from history, or can it be celebrities too?
From what history?
Can it be is it just historical figures, or can it be celebrities too?
Well, they are famous people and they exist in history.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, so it doesn't all just have to be Cleopatra and Henry VIII. It can be, other greats such as Kim Kardashian. Now, let's have a look. Or Timothy Chalamet. So there we go. Yeah. Right, okay. Scrumdiddlyumptious. Now, Dave, would you like a fictional character or would you like Timothy Chalamet?
I would plead the fifth, but I'll go for a fictional character, please.
Okay, you have Grand Moff Tarkin from Star Wars. Okay, good. And your scenario is you have found a ring. You have found a ring. You're not allowed to repeat any words. You're not allowed to hesitate. Take it away.
Lord Vader, we have discovered new artifact. Behold, ring, Sauron's, powerful, destructive. Destroy world, possibilities. Lightsabers, cut, impossible. Death Star, indestructible compared to back. Engraving, interior. Words, translation. The Force is with you. Banana. Who be this fruit? Sauron's circular jewelry.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. Okay, now, there may have been a repetition of this, but my Timothy Chalamet fell off my head and then I got distracted. So I'm not sure. These things happen though. Good, but you made it. Going next will be Ruth O. So Ruth O, would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Real person.
Okay. You are Stan Lee. You are Stan Lee. And your scenario is you can read minds. Okay. You are Stan Lee. You can read minds. And you're not allowed to repeat or hesitate. Take it away.
Bugger. You're thinking of something cartoonish. I'm going to intercept it. Yeah. And use for my next cartoon. My kingdom.
Freeze.
Freeze. What's the
Repetition of my.
Yes, I believe so. Okay, 30 seconds. A good time. Solid time. Okay, going next will be Norm. Would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Real, please.
Okay, you are going to be David Cameron, former British Prime Minister. Okay, you are David Cameron. Your scenario is you have a glue stick. You have a glue stick. You are David Cameron, and take it away.
This glue stick will ensure I will never leave this seat.
Freeze. Didn't we have this glue stick will ensure I will?
The capital T.
What, will? No, it was a repetition of will.
This. Oh, will?
No, so this will ensure this will. Yeah. I'm sure we had two wills. Two wills. Oh, unfortunate.
There's a will, there's a way.
There is. Okay, going next will be me. Can someone suggest a character for me, please?
Bodhi from Point Break.
Bodhi from Point Break. Amazing. Okay, I'm not going to do it justice, though. Something unusual for Bodhi to be doing.
Selling vacuums door to door.
Selling vacuums door to door. And here I go. Okay, everyone, listen to this. We're going extreme because the new wave of vacuum cleaners is here and they don't suck. Now, every dead president wants one of these. Ronald Reagan, Bush Sr., Lincoln, everybody. So, Keanu, put your dick in this. Because before you know it, it don't blow. Yes, Ruth?
Everybody.
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, good. Okay, now, let's see who's going to go next. Next up will be Ruth C. Would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Fictional character, please.
Okay. You are, let's see. You are Captain Jean-Luc Picard. You're Captain Jean-Luc Picard, and you are firing someone. Okay, Captain Jean-Luc Picard, you are firing someone. Take it away.
Hurts me to do this, but you must leave. No more Starship War ever.
Freeze.
Freeze, what's the challenge?
Repetition of 4.
Forever. Wasn't that forever?
This is hard for me.
Yeah, but that second one was forever.
I didn't hear the ever, my bad.
Incorrect challenge. All the words you say do carry over. Continue.
Take heart. Long days on Earth will restore facial recognition. Nobody knows who took your place, but P45. That's the
Freeze. Repetition of P45. No, I'm joking. You made it. Right. So well done. Well done. Now, who has not had a go yet? Okay, just Roberto. So, Rob, it is you. Hopefully, we'll have someone good for you. Would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Well, since my bracket has already been busted, obviously what I've done up to this point has not worked. So give me a fictional character, not from Guardians of the Galaxy, but the best fictional character the audience has given us.
Why not from Guardians of the Galaxy?
Or not from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Okay, I was going to say, where did that come from? Right, you are Ginger from Gilligan's Island running for the school board. Okay, you are Ginger from Gilligan's Island running for the school board. Take it away.
Elect me school board president, and I promise Gilligan will be killed. Will not mess up
Freeze.
our curriculum.
Whoa, what's the challenge?
Repetition of will.
Ah, where there's a will, there's a way.
And I had such a good joke coming up. Damn
I
you,
bet.
Dave.
Oh,
What was the joke, Rob?
Oh, no, it's been ruined.
Okay, fair enough.
So it's
Okay.
blame me, basically.
no, the joke was, why did Timothée Chalamet cross the road?
Okay, good. Now, Dave, Ruth, you both made it to 1 minute, so we're going to have a tie break. You will both be playing Timothée Chalamet. Okay? Now, I'm going to roll the dice. Ruth, odds or evens?
Odds.
Okay, it is odds. Would you like to start or would you like to go second?
I'll go second.
Okay, now, sorry, for clarity, one person will start and then you call freeze. Whoever's in charge after 90 seconds wins.
Oh.
Do you want to...
monologue.
Yeah, still extreme monologue. Would you like to go first or would you like to call freeze?
I'll call freeze. I won't go first. I'm not
Okay,
going first.
so, Dave, you are Timothée Chalamet.
Sure.
And your scenario is, there's a noise upstairs. You are Timothée Chalamet. Ruth, only you can call out freeze. Take it away.
Noise. Once again. Neighbours. Loud. Oompa lumpers. Singing continuously. Music. Unpleasant. A minor. B flat. Please. Cease. Desist. Cat. on. War declared. Pirouette. Dancing. Choreographed routines. Way forward. Chocolate. Everywhere. Mess. Floor.
Oh.
Okay, freeze. Right,
Yeah.
so hesitation there. Ruth, 52 seconds have gone, which still means there are 38 seconds remain. Take it away.
Nobody can see how much this pains, noise, hurts, head exploding, trying to take away the pain. Music, piano, learnt quickly, playing slow, long sonatas.
And that is time, Ruth. You have done it. You're tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. Well done. Well done. So excellent stuff there, Ruth. Now
Mechanic or something.
we're gonna mechanical what?
Isn't it right that he learnt the piano or something, but some musical instrument?
Who? Timothy Chalamet.
He
Yeah.
learned the piano, and he also learned how to play harmonica for his role as Bob Dylan.
That's
Wow. And what size underwear does he wear, Ruth? No, okay. Now, okay. It's fine.
They don't tell me that. They don't tell me the personal stuff.
Okay, I'm sure they don't. You find out by other means. Now, let's find out where we can find all of our performers on social media. Starting with Norm. Where can the people find thee?
You can find me on Extreme or on Socially Distant Improv on Monday nights at 7 Eastern. And we have the extravaganza coming up on the 28th, where both Extreme will perform and professionals. So one is around 2, the other around 4, I think.
Okay, fab.
Posted.
Rob.
Facebook Improv Nights, Polly's online variety show on the Assadie Network on YouTube. I'm being interviewed on April 3rd on a radio station, New Wave DJ. I still have not looked up the call letter, so I don't know how you can listen to it, but I'll get that shortly. And most importantly, you can probably find me as a court jester tomorrow on Jesters Jam.
Absolutely. Ruth, where can the people find you?
You can find me here on Extreme. I'll probably be in the extravaganza. You can find me on social media, but not if you're like a faker, because I will block you.
Okie dokes. Good to know. Where can we find you, Dave?
Find me here on Extremed on various shows, and check out my YouTube channel, Dave MC Gaming, where I do Let's Plays and live streams. Episode 3 of my Black Mesa playthrough came out today, so please go and check that out. And also check out the link to my gaming merch shop. As I said, we've got stuff like my Misty version 1, and we have Misty version 2 as well. So please go and check out all my catchphrases and characters that have appeared on the gaming channel as well. And please come and get involved as much as you can as well. That'll be great.
Okay, lovely. Thank you very much. My name is David Postansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Postansky, spelled Pustansky. You can also get any of my books, including the recently released Extreme Improv 2, Bigger Book of Improv Games, which says how to play over 120 different improv games, many of which appear on like the shows that we do. And look, it's me. It's me. Right, and then our winner tonight, Ruth C. Where can the people find you?
Oh, I wish you could find me somewhere online, but it's really, really not worth it. I'm updating my website at the moment, so you could try and have a look for me on Ruth Curtis. .co.uk, I think, probably. You could look at me on Twitter on @WithCurtisActs, but I can't access my Twitter account anymore at the moment, so can't update it. So I am really going to try and work hard to get the website updated.
Okay.
That's what you found me.
Fantastic. Audience, also go to www.xstreamed.tv/tickets to find information on our next live show, which is a few weeks away. And smash the subscribe button to any of the Extreme Improv Xstreamed YouTube or related channels such as Geek Battle, Extreme Zone, Jetlagged, etc. And so with that, until next time, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now. Boom. And we're off the air.
And boom, it's over, and we're off the air. Time to chill out, throw your knickers in the air. Remember the good times, cause none of it was real. Remember the memories and how they made you feel. It's over in a flash like a one fever dream. Remember the memories and always stay extreme. Shut your face, over, you've not had enough. It's time to play out from your street vision class. Remember the good times, cause none of it was real. Remember the memories and how they made you feel. It's over in a flash like a one-way dream. Remember the memories and always stay extremes. Get ready now, people, we're gonna commit a crime. A jokes are killer, it's extreme improv time. Listen up, man, we're gathering the van. It's getting out of hand, we can say yes and it's not a scam, it's not a scheme. We say yes and then we always stay extreme. I buckle up kids, get ready for the show. It's extreme improv, ready, let's go. You laugh so hard you'll get indigestion. Stick your hands and give us a suggestion. We'll make stuff up on whatever you say. Cards as a monkeys ready to play. You have no shame, we're about to get mean. Always remember to always stay extreme. Shut your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. Shut your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. We're bursting your bubble, we're making a scene. We're causing some trouble, always stay extreme. On stage and online, we're fooling around. We never stall a time, and we're making the sound. Shut your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. I said shut your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. And boom, it's over, and we're off the air. Time to chill out, throw your knickers in the air. Remember the good times, cause none of it was real. Remember the memories and how they made you feel. It's over in a flash like a one fever dream. Remember the memories and always stay extreme. Shut your face, over, you've not had enough. It's time to play out from your street vision class. Remember the good times, cause none of it was real. Remember the memories and how they made you feel. It's over in a flash like a one-way dream. Remember the memories and always stay extremes. And boom, it's over, and we're off the air. Time to chill out, throw your knickers in the air. Remember the good times, cause none of it was real. Remember the memories and how they made you feel. It's over in a flash like a one fever dream. Remember the memories and always stay extreme. Shut your face, over, you've not had enough. It's time to play out from your street vision class. Remember the good times, cause none of it was real. Remember the memories and how they made you feel. It's over in a flash like a one-way dream. Remember the memories and always stay extremes. Get ready now, people, we're gonna commit a crime. Our jokes are killer, it's extreme improv time. Listen up.